Okay, so I am at the Schaumburg Septemberfest grounds, and this will be the last Septemberfest here at my location, because you see that building right there? That is going to be demolished, and they're going to be moving to another location probably next year, but it's unknown. But anyway, it has all the rides. Every ride and game here. It has all the rides and game stands. So here's the Fury. Very cool ride. Here's the Century Wheel. I got to see it packed since Monday, and I haven't seen the packed Century Wheel before. But it is a pretty cool ride. Got the power trailers over here. A lot of watts of power in those trailers. Got the brand new logo on this one, repainted. Got the Lucky Ducky stand, where you collect rubber duckies and get prizes. Got the balloon stand right here. Funnel cakes. Got the kiddie rides over here. Got the Super Truck Dizzy Dragon motorcycle jump tractor ride. Got this roll a ball game where you roll a ball, and there's horses in there. You can see a horse right there. There's another balloon stand right here. You got the water gun stand right here. And you may not know that this company does have two water stands. Like, I've seen mostly this one when I go to every location. They have two separate water gun stands they use for separate events. Here's the Zero Gravity, one of my favorites. Still got a few workers inspecting some rides. And then tomorrow they'll be inspecting all the rides tomorrow when they're ready for Saturday, because Saturday is when the time it opens. Here's the Wacky Worm. These are mostly used for big events, because the Wacky Worms is not used all the time. But yeah, here's the Carousel. Got some pretty cool details. These are new details on the ride and new lights. Because last year they had a different carousel with them because they were redoing this one, and now it's back in business. Here's the 360. In fact, I heard some people on Discord tell me that this is a crappy ride, but I respect their opinion though, but still a pretty insane ride. Here's the Kite Flyer by Zamperla. I don't ride this ride a lot though, but it's still fun. It's just I'm more of in for the thrill rides. You can see that little Phantom's Revenge ride. It has the lights on. And you can see a guy working over there. Anyway, here's the Rockstar. One of my other favorite rides. I rode this a million times, and it's pretty much my second favorite. Here's the control panel. You see those running lights means when it's nighttime, the rides go on. This ride has the LED lights. The arm car running lights is to turn on the car lights and the arm right over there. The border running lights are these lights. Let me zoom in. Right over there where my finger is. That's what turns on those lights. That orange button is the drive light to turn on the those lights down there. And then the control stick is to move the ride. So yeah, pretty cool ride. I checked out this fair yesterday and they were still putting some fencing on the rides, and I had to get out of here quick because it was about to pour here and I didn't want to get soaked. Here's that little mini disco car. Got the Skyrider, also known as Vertigo. Their newest ride. Here's the fun slide. As you could know, Fantasy has two different fun slides because there's a difference between them. Because I could tell this one, the lights and everything. I've heard the name of these LED lights, and it's by Fun Amusement Lighting. They're called B09Gs. Because that's the type of lights East Coast Amusements uses. Because I could tell by how the sequence is. Here's another fun pass stand. So Fantasy uses two different fun pass stands for different events, but they don't use all two of them. They use one of them at separate locations. So here, over there's the Crazy Cabin Funhouse and the Zipper. I wouldn't even go on the Zipper because that would make me throw up. There's a popcorn, corn dogs, and cotton candy stand over there. Got some restroom stalls over there. And way down over there where the Prairie Center is the food tent and then other tents. Alright, moving on over here. Got the Tilt-A-Whirl. It's a pretty fun ride, but I don't ride it a lot. Because, you know, I'm more in for the thrills. And over here we got the Sizzler. It's a pretty fun, thrilling ride. I know the operator on that ride because he's a very friendly guy. Sometimes I get a long cycle on the ride when I'm all alone. It's pretty fun. And then last but not least, we come to the Matterhorn, the best ride here. Yep. Matterhorn sure is the best ride here. And something about it is that the crown has those beautiful lights, including the top lights. And it's known for its intense speeds. Because when that thing goes forward, you wouldn't believe how fast this thing goes forward. I mean, I've been out it a million times, and the way I feel that speed, it's so shocking. But yeah, Matterhorn's definitely the best ride. Here's the middle plate. But there is a difference between the sweep lights and the middle plate lights, is that the top lights and the Matterhorn, the crown lights, have those B09Gs like ECA uses. But the sweep lights and the middle plate lights are different. And of course it's got those white cars and that disco ball. Yeah. realistic details. It's got the full canopy and backdrop. Here's the description. Yeah. And something about the height of this ride is that when I'm on the ride and I see some little kids trying to ride, and the operator says no little kids on the ride because you got to be 48 inches tall. I've seen that happen, but yeah. Sometimes this ride's not meant for little kids. Now, a big reason is, and about the speed of this ride, is that I've seen like kids like when they're exactly 48 inches tall, and then when this thing goes forward at top speed, and then when it slows down, I see some little kids like tag crying or something. I think one time when I was last year at the Schaumburg Halloween Festival at Wintrust Field, where the Schaumburg Boomers play, I was on car number 14, and then two little girls were sitting behind me. And then when it was going forward at the intense speed, when it was slowing down, one of the little girls was crying because pretty much couldn't handle the top speed. And that happens sometimes on this ride. But I'm not afraid of the speed at all. I remember I used to be afraid of the speed of this thing when I was little. Yeah, I just stopped riding it when I was little, but now I've gotten used to the speed. So now I ride it more and more often. And I do know one thing about it is that I rode this ride by myself last weekend at the Lamont Festival, and that pretty much never happens more often because you get more kids on this ride. But I may get lucky, and I got lucky last weekend because I was on this ride by myself, and that was pretty fun with nobody else on the ride. Yeah, I got lucky. And that doesn't happen very often because there's a lot of kids at the event, and you don't see yourself on rides most of the time. But I got lucky. Got some guy listening to Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Pretty good song. But anyways, I know the Matterhorn crew on this ride. They're very friendly. Yeah. And I want one of the operators give me fist bumps when I enter the ride and pick the seat. Yeah. They're nice guys. Of course, you got the disco ball in the middle. And something about Windy City. Windy City has a ride like this, but it's called Himalaya. But they're changing it to Arctic Blast, and they don't have like an actual disco ball in the middle. They have like a different sort of disco ball with BO9G lights on it. But even though the Matterhorn doesn't have a siren and air horn like it used to have, like back in 2007, because that's when they got this ride. They bought it back in 2007, and it had the siren and air horn, but now they don't use it anymore. I don't even care if they don't use the siren or air horn anymore. Excuse me. It's still a pretty fun ride. Even without the siren or air horn, I could handle that speed and everything. But yeah, it even has floodlights they use at night. It even has strobes. Yeah. And I'm glad I'll be visiting this one last time before that Municipal Center building is scheduled for demolition. Schaumburg Septemberfest has been around for so many years, and some pretty shocking news that it's coming to an end this year, because they'll be moving to a different location in the future. But the future is unknown yet. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for this video, because I've done a whole tour of the whole fairground. My most favorite ride here. And I'll definitely be getting POVs. And I don't really do off-ride videos a lot, because I'm mostly doing POV videos. But I'll be getting some POV, off-ride videos soon. Probably here. It's up to me. But yeah. Pretty cool fair. And I guess I'll stop the video here, so peace.